Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new series on the channel. Today, we're starting up Sword Art Online, A Lost Song. I know this game's been out a week now, and I meant to get it last week, but I didn't have time to go and get it. So, it's starting this week. There's going to be quite a lot of episodes going up. I'm going to be doing this on the main channel as well. I was debating whether to do this on the main channel or the second channel. But with the college stuff on the second channel at the moment, I just thought, hey, let's check it on the main channel and let's see how well this does. I loved Sword Art Online, so I'm looking forward to playing this game. If you do want to know a bit more about it, you can have a look. It is based on an anime, Sword Art Online, and this is actually based on the second half of the anime, so if you do want to go and watch it, you can do. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. Let's see what we are doing in the first episode. Let's see. I know now it's going to be a very, very, very long Let's Play. I can tell you that 100% right now. It's going to be quite a long one. Oh, hello. It's going to have some pretty gnarly cutscenes and stuff in this. I know that for sure. The graphics are pretty nice too. Dang. So actually the protagonist in the actual anime, the main character. I will have to make sure I put subtitles on because the game is actually in Japanese and they never actually made a dubbed version to it, so it will all be in a Japanese speaking. There we go. So in the anime, this is actually his sister. Look at it. Amazing. Cannot wait to play this, I have to say. Cannot wait. Alfheim Online, this is the second part to the first anime. Or the first season, should I say. So, Keito and his sister. There are quite a lot of characters in this. Quite a lot. And if you wanted some background on it as well, in the first season, it's mainly they get trapped in a game and they can't escape and they have to fight their way through 100 levels to actually win their way out of the game. But if you die in game, you die in real life too. So it's that kind of feel to it. So let's have a see. Here we go. So this is Smart Alfheim. Looks like it. Daddy. So Yui is actually an AI in the game, but it does get separated from the, well, doesn't get separated, but it breaks away from the old system, and is rejected. And it was basically a character that looks after people's emotions while they're in the game. But it was rejected or something in the. It was a while ago since I watched the first, so I don't remember everything. But that was what it was, an AI in the game, and he was able to save it and save it to his system. He finally made it. Just you and Leafa. So Leafa's his sister. For now, we're meeting up with the others later. So the others, we'll talk about those when we get to them. At the lowest of its own floating continents, it's called Wongling, the Island of Meadows. Clear one island at a time, gradually gain access to more areas. So it is level based. Let's go. Kazuto. Kazuto's his real name, Kirito is his in-game name. Just so people don't get confused with that. Should we go over the basics and make sure everything is down? Sure, let's get an overview. Let's learn some of the controls. So let's see. Let's practice a basic movement. L to move. R1 to dash. Okay. Let's see. Let's get used to the controls. To the glowing part. Okay. So we got jump. Oh. That's the camera angle. Good job. I didn't get to dash. Okay. Got the movement down. Search points. Search box are glowing points in the outdoor area and in dungeons. By examining them, you can discover HUD or items. There's a search point over there. So they're search points. Examine by pressing... Okay. So let's see. You did it. Okay. You found huge. You can both use an item. Search points can be found on the ground or in the sky, so make sure you examine everything you find. Okay then, next on our list of things is to practice using float mode and flight mode. Okay. So we press ascend, hold to ascend. Okay. So. Yeah, okay. 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 So where am I actually going? Anywhere in particular? Okay. Is there anywhere in particular that we should be going? Okay. So is there anywhere in particular we should be heading? Okay. Lever. Oh, okay. So they want me to go as high as I can. There we go. Okay, so they just wanted me to fly up. Okay, never mind. I wondered what they was going on about there. To tend to going high, you'll hit a certain limit altitude. Okay. The altitude limit will be cancelled and you'll be false, so be careful. Okay. So it's double tap X to come to the ground. Okay. So I guess you can have me flying now. That should be everything in float mode. Next lesson is flight mode. So that's just floating if you need to get around. Switch to flight mode. Auto fly forward, really control movement in the air. Increase your speed with a dashing. Okay. So we're flying up there. Let's practice flying over there. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is... So where are we flying? We're flying to over there. Wow, this is really weird. There we go. Okay. So that's... Alright, okay. I get it now, The controls are they're pretty useful. Pretty useful to go over. Combat. It's better with the basics, don't forget anything. So we've got X and triangle for attacks. Okay. There we go. Nice. So that's not too bad. He even gets his dual-wielding swords right at the very beginning, which is interesting. Hey, great job. Oh, my enemy spawned. Despite the flaw with these two, they're a bit tougher than the others. You can dodge and press circle. Okay. So that's dodge. Okay, so that's block. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, okay, okay. It didn't block then, did it? There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. We got hit once, but hey. Remember the dodge and guard from recovery. Triangle. It's like look on. Great. Let's see. Oh right, there it is. There we go. Get behind him. That's not a bad strategy. I was using R2 to dash. That was why I couldn't dash. There we go. So they can drop weapons and stuff as well. And obviously the Yude. So this place is clear. That was fun. Let's have a see. Now, finishing stretching our legs. Let's visit the nearest town. Teleport gate back to meet our maker. Okay. So the marker on the map. The red marker displayed on the map is important. Okay. So that's the important object. There we go. So it looks like that's where we're heading. It's quite smooth, this as well. Interesting. That's the teleport gate. Finally, the teleport gate. Explain how the teleport gate. In Alfheim, towns and other areas often connected to these teleport gates. You can proceed through the game and unlock new destinations that can be reached through these teleport gates. Okay. There we go. Floating town of Rhine. Okay. So let's move on to the next area. Let us move on to the next area. Okay. So this is an interesting looking town. I wonder if we'll meet up with Asuna. Possibly meet up with Asuna today. Or right now in this town. Floating city of Rhine. There we go. So that's teleported us into here. Wow, look at this place. So town is Svart Alfheim looks like. Entering new town is just exciting, seeing what each one has to offer. This town has all the basics an adventure needs, like inns and stores, tavern and an arena. Sounds like there's a lot to do. It'll be worth checking it out. Once a second, Daddy. Looks like a part of the system has updated. Unlike vanilla ALAO, which is Alfheim Online, no flying has no longer permitted in towns. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. Sounds like the architecture of ALAO are totally different. Okay, so we can't fly in towns. Okay. Alright, so there's Asuna. Let's have a look around. This is interesting. I guess we're gonna just meet up with Asuna. But we can have a look around. This looks interesting really, doesn't it? Now let's... There we go, we can jump and stuff. Right, let's meet up with Asuna. She's just here. Hey Asuna. This is Asuna, it's like his girlfriend. Pretty much is his girlfriend. Hey, it's Asuna and the crew, glad to see you. Oh gosh, I can't remember all the names. Alright, Elizabeth is the one who made his sword. She's a weaponsmith. I knew it. I logged on earlier and started without us, didn't you, Kirito? Celica he saved at some point and then they've been friends ever since. Come on, Liz. You know when he couldn't resist the urge to log in. Sinone is from the second series, Season 2, which is the newest one, which I've only seen half of, actually. You know the meaning of restraint, do you? You're supposed to work as a team, don't run off on your own. I suppose you should be surprised. You are who you are, I guess. Hehe. Pass around a couple of days. He's been bouncing around like a caged animal. Thanks. I don't know who these two are. Yoo-hoo, Kirito, are you looking to hell, healthy as always? Yeah, I don't know who these two are. These must be new characters. The first gate when it comes to the games, to gain power. Leave us behind, alright. Sorry, sorry for jumping on early, everyone. I just couldn't resist. Oh, Klein is somebody as well who we met in at the very, very beginning of the first season. Forgetting about someone. Wait, only eyes for girls. And then the other guy is somebody he knew from the first one, and he was like a trader. Klein, Angel, glad to see you. Wasn't sure if you'd make it here on the first day. Come on, man. The majority at the moment of Alkaline history. The first large-scale system update. We won't be able to call ourselves gamers unless we're logged on the second it went live. Still, it wouldn't be crazy if they got back online after everything happened back in SAO, which is Sword Art Online, the first one. I know what you mean. After those 2 years of endless, nerve-wracking fighting and all, doesn't it feel weird, all of us back, together around another virtual reality multiplayer online? Yes. We went through a lot together in Aincrad. Aincrad is the name of the first area, the first place it was locked in. So the first half of the first series. We learnt a lot as well. The bonds we formed through our shared experiences, they're a reason why we stand here, together once more. What's wrong, Kirito? Can't get your tongue? You look blue. No, teasing Klein. Come on, let's go. There must be a ton of players who've already way up ahead of us. We've got a lot of catching up to do. I know I'm itching to get started. I can't wait to see the magnificent treasures are hidden here. Just screaming to be found. I'm looking forward to finding some new materials myself. As I said, she's a blacksmith, so she makes weapons and stuff. New stock on my shelves with the new shines. Come on, Fia. Let's get out of it. Fina, that's her little... she's a beast tamer. I think there's different classes and stuff. She's a beast tamer in this. So that's her beast. Yeah, let's do this. Let's show off my awesome skills. Leave the data analysis to me. Looks like we're all getting into this. Ready to kick some tail. Let's go, Kirito. Alright. Alright, say your prayers. Here we come. Woo! Okay. So there's quite a lot of story. So it might actually show this because it's a blocked scene. Oh, I do apologise if it doesn't actually show you. I mean, I'm glad that it'll block some of it if it does do that. Because then copyright won't happen. But it's mainly, I think it's it's just like the intro. It actually looks like a real anime. It might still record it, I don't know, but it actually looks like a real anime. I mean, it is a real anime, but you know what I mean. It looks like I'm watching a real anime. And the music, the theme song really fits it as well. Sounds a lot like the older SAO. So older SAOs. Gosh, cat got my tongue there. So these episodes they'll probably go for quite a while. I don't want to overkill it because I'm going to be uploading quite a few today. I think there's going to be 3 episodes today, 1 tomorrow, 2 on Sunday. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then they'll flatten out over the rest. My name is Kazuto Kirigaya. I have no other name, one worth worth the time of my real one. For 2 years now, I've lived my life as Kirito. I feel natural to me now. Like the other names never existed. The year 2022. Buzz from beta testers were all about the new video genre known as VR MMO. Makes a flagship product overnight hit. Sword Art Online. A game that stimulates 5 senses, a virtual real world, fed directly by the player's brain. The game designer, him, programmed in a fatal flaw. The first 10,000 players were unable to log out, so Kirito, Asuna, everybody that you've just met there, they were all locked into this game. Not only that, but death in the game meant death in real life. The game went from virtual frenzy to a grisly deathmatch. There was only one way escape: beat the game. 2 years later, I was able to bring the game to an horrific end. But for 4,000 players, it was already too late. The 6,000 survivors suffered as well. Their bodies severely atrophied after 2 years of constant life support. The other SAO players and I had to spend months in rehab before we were released from our respective hospitals. Well, we've landed on a new island. Now what do we do? How about we do some main quests to get used to this place? There are so many options. I wonder which ones we should pick. Ooh, there's a collection quest. I'd love to do that. Get me some items. It wouldn't take too long and pretty easy. I think it'd be a good place to start. Yo, Kirito, where did you go to get this quest started? We should leave town and head northeast from the teleport gate. There'll be a dungeon. There should be a dungeon and another gate there. The monsters around here are weak, so it should be simple matter to some reconciliance. There are items that can be used for crafting and upgrading equipment. Also, monster drops can be used for cooking. Oh yeah, I remember that from the first one. Sounds like we'll be finding some ingredients too. Looks like I'm looking forward to making some new dishes. Then it's planned. Let's split into 2 groups. So, me, Leafa, Asuna, and Sinone. I'm guessing it's going to be. My party's goal is northeast of the teleport gate. That would be me, Asuna, Leafa, and Sinone. This party for a quest, right? You can edit your party anytime by going to the inn, Crowned Rooster. So that inn. Stop by before we were sent out. Okay. Looks like we can edit our party here. Yes, you can swap out 3 party members who are in the current party. They can assist you in battle, but they'll be right there with you. Mummy, Daddy, Leafa, answer alone. Okay. So, Asuna and Kirito are Yui's parents, as she likes to call them. I don't want... Who do I want to edit, though? Partner 1. Asuna. Partner 2. I'll go with Leafa. Okay. Is this okay? Perfect. Once you're... Let's head to the teleport gate. Let's go. Okay. So let's head to the teleport gate. Yeah, because Leafa's a heal... Well, she can heal. And we've also got Asuna, who's good at in combat. Was it this one? Shall we? We shall. Yes. Okay. It's over here. Let's go. This is the town shop. You could craft equipment. Okay. I'm just being nosy now. Is this dude here? Look how fast he runs. Right. Let's go to the Meadows place. And then it said northwest. Our goal is located northeast. Let's follow the marker to our destination. So there's going to be we've got a lot of dungeons we can fight on the way. Got a lot of these, so we can use these as a bit of training. Let's get some training in. I even leaves the marks. Down in one. There we go. There we go. Might as well get some training in. Ouch. Come on, let's finish it. There we go. Might as well get some because we do need to reach. I have to try and take. How many of these am I going to take on? Oh, no. Come on. Let's fly. This thing won't get off me. Can I please get out of here? I can't get out. I'm going to die. There we go. I can't remember how to heal. Thank you. Thanks. I think that was Leafa. Come on. There we go. There we go. Security Streets level 103. Where's Esuna? Where are they? So we got Leafa. So where's the actual marker? Which mark are we actually looking for? At least we know. There we go. At least we can get some experience and stuff from these. That's quite a powerful attack if I'm honest. And there we go. There we go. So the ones on the ground are a little bit tougher. Let's see. No, I did not mean to do that. Ah, it didn't, what's it in time? Didn't allow me to heal, not heal. There we go. We're getting some interesting items, I can say that. No, Kirito, come on, get up. Where are these things? There we go. There we go. So, yeah, thanks. Thank you. There we go. So we've leveled up a little bit. We've reached level 109. So let's see. Have we got a map? It's over here. There we go. And let's head over here. I think it's this. Is it this? Yeah, I think it must be this. Is this it? This is it. What is with this door? It appears to be sealed by magic. So in other words, we can't just kick it down. It looks like that. We won't be able to go any further unless we do something about it. There's probably a hidden lever or something that will be able to open it. But where could it be? There's a strange hole over here. Looks like this is promising. Maybe we need to stick a piece of stone in here or something. Maybe an object that fits in here. Let's take a look around. Got it. Everyone, look at this. What does it say? Fields of Thor? I thought I saw a farm or ranch or something in that direction earlier. It's like the Fields of Thor refers to a farm. Might find clues I have to open this door there. Let's settle it. Let's check it out. Lead on. So, we have to head... No. Come on, fly upwards. There we go. Right, let's fly over there. There's an item right in the middle. But, we've got a lot of these to fight. Okay, these are ugly little things. Not bad. That movie is really, really good. Right, I'm gonna go and see what this is. Okay, so it doesn't light you until you beat them all, I guess. Oh, there we go. Phew! That's the last of them. We did it! Looks like they had numbers, but they were pretty weak. We were stronger. We would have been in trouble. It might be a lot harder out here. LAO might be just a challenge. These guys were pushovers. We'll soon face stronger monsters. Stronger and more fearsome monsters. Look at you two. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Is there something wrong with that? It's just a game after all. I meant to be enjoyed. Classic Kirito. You're such a hardcore gamer. Then again, you've been obsessing over this game forever, haven't you? That's right. Yes, I got interested in LAO almost immediately after I returned from SAO and was discharged from the hospital. I had just moved back home and then was finally getting used to living in the real world again. Kazuto, oh, this is his sister in real life. So outside again, this is Leafa. Kazuto, do you have a minute? That's Sugi, my younger sister. Her character's name is Leafa, which is what I was just saying. She's one of the players who survived SAO with me. So she was, well, she didn't. She was in LAO, not SAO, but never mind. You remember playing that VR MMO I used to play? You mean LAO? Alfheim Online? That's the game where you could fly, right? Between wars and different races and so on. Oh, here's Asuna. That's right, it was built off a copy of SAO servers. That's my girlfriend, Asuna Yuki. I met her in SAO. We got mixed up in some crazy stuff, good and bad. When all was said and done, we formed an unbreakable bond. We experienced things we'd rather forget. Some of the horrors we faced almost broke our bodies and minds. We fought over 2 years before we'd gain our freedom. But those years had meaning. I won't forget that. Kazuto, are you listening? I told you to read this article. Sorry, let's see. World famous internet idol 7. Actually, genius scientist, don't you say? This article is about the blurb from the third-rate website. It was majority TV news broadcast to a wider public. Gosh, there's so many words. It's sending me tongue-tied. She's a total genius, 12 years old, and has already graduated from college. MIT, no less. The head of her class. She's working for the world-famous singer and internet idol. Her real name is Rainbow Ashivin. That could say something else, but I'm not going there. Oh yeah, I know who you mean. She's half Japanese, half Russian, right? She's done a lot of research into virtual reality companies. She has papers online, stuff all about VR and full drive systems. You know an awful lot about her. Haha. I still hadn't told her soon or anyone else. My dream was to study virtual reality abroad. That's why I was so interested in Rainbow. More importantly, she's been putting out concerts inside VR MMOs. Amazing. Imagine if somebody had done that in SAO. You got that right. SAO was different. Online games were supposed to be about having fun. This sort of thing is to be expected. Can you believe she's a scientist and an idol? I wouldn't faint. I would faint if I had ever got on stage. Apparently, she doesn't just sing, but writes the music and lyrics herself too. According to the article, her angelic voice lifts spirits, stops fighting, and sets LAO on the road to peace. LAO's design around PvP and the war between races. There's no point fighting monsters or beating the game. You're right, but seriously, people overseas really know how to get the most fun out of their games. Rainbow, the attention her research on VR MMOs had been getting was, oh my gosh, it's sending me so doolally all these words, starting to pique my interest. So is that it? Let's fly over them. There's an item on the ground over there. Hey, look, more players. Alright, that's the last monster. Last time to move on to the next area. I don't remember seeing these before. Catching up. Time to hustle. He ran off. The way they were fighting, I'm guessing they were pretty seasoned gamers. Any party that's already made it this far is going to be pretty good. They might wind up being some sort of strongless rivals. I wonder what the name of the guild is. Come on, I don't want to be left behind. Let's get some more quests. Okay, so we've got this that I need to pick up. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I just did. Oh, no. I got it. There we go. That's more like it. He's going to come for me. I need to get out of here. Come on. You. Why are you still here? These things are so irritating. There's so many of them. Right, I wonder what we're meant to be doing anyway. Alright, are we meant to be going to the farm? There we go. So we needed to come to the farm. I hope we can find some clues in here. Let's give this place a thorough search. Examine. Healing potion. Examine. It's pretty run down. I guess it's been abandoned for some time. Okay, so I can't run through there. Examine the main front. Anything? It appears to be locked and won't open. Anything here? Hey, look, a key. I guess that's going to be the key to open the door. We should be able to get in now. Hurry, open the door. Hold your horses. That's a relief. I thought this place might have been filled with monsters. Look over there. There's a lump of rock. Is this what we're looking for? That's right. We found it quicker than I expected. Let's take it back. Huh? Isn't this much smaller than the hole on the stone door? It's half the size. So we have to find the other half. There's a journal over here. This is going to send us on a wild goose chase to somebody else now, isn't it? Good eye, Leafer. I'm sure you can find a hint in there. It's pretty old, but it looks legit. Listen up. I'm going to read it. No, 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 no. I broke the stone tablet my family had protected for generations. The Wyvern stole one of the two halves of the tablet. I can't find it. I'm taking this secret to my grave. My end draws nigh. My darkest secret remains buried. I only wish that someone would find the missing piece and restore my family's heirloom. That's the last entry, so the tablet is split in two. Wyvern, that's an kind of monster, right? Yeah, sounds like we can find the other piece of the tablet if we find this wyvern. Yui, any idea what it looks like? It appears the wyvern lives on another floating island north of here. That's our next destination. So there we go. Let's get out of here. So north is this way. So what I'm going to do is, we're probably going to wrap up today's episode right here before I get mobbed. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. And I will see you guys later today with another episode. But for now, have a wonderful and safe day. I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.